Hello everyone, how's it going? So this is another one pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be cool. It's going to be about relationships and seeing if you're ready for one or if one's coming for you very soon, or if not, what kind of blockages you are dealing with right now in order to attract more love into your life. So I have the cards laid out here 1 to 7 today. I know it's a little different than usual. So I'll point out this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can see which card really resonates with you as I hold it here. And I do still have an announcement. My January contest is going on, so if anyone's interested in winning a free reading with me, all you have to do is follow me on Instagram and message me contest. The winner's going to be announced January 10th, so you got to hurry up. It's almost over. The info will be in the description box if anyone's interested, but if not, I am offering personal readings as well if you can't wait, or if this video just works for you, that's fine as well. So I'll hold the camera here a little longer and then we'll get started. So if you picked option number 1, then I see right now you're dealing with a fear of rejection, and that's probably what's holding you back a little bit. Obviously, it's been something that had happened to you in the past, and you're kind of worried about failing again in a relationship. But they're saying that this separation that occurred in your past, it was for a reason, so there's really no reason to really worry about it too much. And you're still like being watched over, and you're still on the right path. So I also see that right now you're in a good time to attract somebody new into your life. So whatever you're worried about as far as the past goes, that's done and over with. So yes, someone new is coming in for you. And they're saying about that ex situation, say no to that, because the Empress is all about just being beautiful and at your best and at your prime. And they're like, do not waste it on relationships that already failed, you know, move forward and don't be afraid of like being rejected by somebody new. And it's like, let go of the energy of the past, because I feel like for most of you guys the situation was already over and you're afraid of somebody walking away or something happening in the same way that happened in the past. But they're saying that, you know, you already learned from your mistakes, so it's a good time to move forward. And they're saying whatever happened in the past will not happen again as long as you maintain your dignity no matter what. So, you know, walk your talk, you know, and start with those affirmations like, I'm attracting a loyal partner, I am confident in my relationship, I'm not worried, you know, all those things, because if you really walk with that self-confidence, it's going to reflect on how people see you. So for you guys, I really do feel like a relationship is coming for you soon, but it'll be a little bit because you still have that fear of rejection. And what you can do to kind of get rid of that is just to, like I said, work on yourself, do your positive affirmations, and don't worry so much about what had happened in the past, because that's kind of over with. And you know, this person that might have been bothering you or you might have dated, they're going to come back, but they're saying say no to that, because this relationship is going to be nothing compared to what's coming in. And with this Empress here, I really do feel like you're at your best right now, so why waste it on somebody who doesn't deserve your time? So yeah, I definitely see someone new coming in for you guys very soon. So I hope that helped. And yeah, say no to what you don't deserve, because you got to walk with that dignity if you want to find someone who will treat you with it. So if you picked option number 2, then you've been trying to attract can't see over here. You've been trying to attract a relationship for a while. I can really see that, and I could tell that it's coming for you very soon. Just know that everything you went through has made you strong and brought you to this point. So with this Queen of Pentacles here, there's definitely a relationship coming, and it's something that you've been trying to manifest. So that's very exciting. You probably already have the feeling that love is coming. Maybe you heard a song on the radio that's getting you excited, or maybe you met someone already that kind of brought back that spark in you. But they're saying like you're focused on that goal, which is a relationship, and it's coming in for you very soon. And yep, here it is. Listen to music. That's so funny. I was just saying that. So, you know, those love songs that keep you inspired and all that kind of stuff. Well, I think they're definitely trying to tell you something, that you deserve love. And look at this arrow pointing to the world. So number 2, this is beautiful. You definitely have a relationship coming in for you, and it's going to go very well for you. I don't see anything to worry about here. You've been trying to manifest this, and you know what? The universe is going to bless you with exactly what you want with this miracle over here. So wow, this is great. And just know that even if something's a little challenging, it has brought you to who you are today. And this Queen of Pentacles, like, she has it together. She's independent, and if you're a guy, you'll be independent, you know, doesn't matter. But you'll also find somebody who loves that about you, and then you'll have a nice home with somebody, hopefully in the future. So this Queen of Pentacles is definitely a good sign with the world. It means a soulmate is coming in for you. And if you already met someone, like I said, that kind of sparked your interest, this is a good sign that things might get a little more serious and that you're ready. So people who picked option number 2, you have no blockages. And the universe is ready to give you what you want, as long as you know you deserve that love and you are lovable. But I think you already figured that out. And start dancing to those love songs, because that's going to keep you extra excited. Like I said before, a lot of people get messages through music, and music is healing you. So definitely turn up that radio and sing about your new love. Yeah. If they haven't come yet, of course, you can't. But get excited either way, because they're coming. All right, option number 3. So if you picked option number 3, then I see you've been hurt, but you're definitely willing to give another go when it comes to love. And yeah, I see that like you're going through a developmental phase. So it's like you're in transition right now. And they're saying right now, like, you're going to feel best when you help others. You know, you might be a little lonely, but you can't change your circumstances. What you could do is try to help other people's circumstances by, you know, offering service. And they're also saying, yeah, you're a leader. So if things are not going well in your life, make sure you give people the guidance that maybe you didn't have, because you learned so much during your life. So they're telling you to, you know, be of service, help other people out, because you have like a lot of good advice to give others. And in return, I think what you want is going to come to you very soon. Now, they are saying that you have some family issues that you still need to heal a little bit, but that's okay, because, you know, they're there for learning. So a lot of your relationships may be mirrors of aspects of yourself, and maybe you're wondering, why are these relationships not going anywhere? Well, there's probably a reason for it. It's probably because you're still kind of wounded and you need to look into what's going on with you. But they're saying it's funny because you're very good at giving advice to others. So the more advice you give to others, the more you understand yourself. Sometimes when people come to your life and they have a problem and you give them advice, it kind of reflects something that's going on with you. And I notice it's the same thing with my life. Whenever I have a client, sometimes, like, the advice I give them, I can also apply in my own life, which is pretty cool. And they're saying it's kind of the case for you. So think about times where you offered friends some advice and like how it kind of has to do with your situation as well. But they're saying right now, you've been called to provide leadership. That's probably why you don't have love right now, because it's only going to slow you down and you're at a big growth period. But I think that since it's at the beginning, you're in the process of healing these issues, and then eventually what you want is going to flow to you. So I don't see a relationship coming so soon, but I do see, like I said, different partners coming in as mirrors to kind of show you something about yourself. And then I see a lot of friends coming in that you're giving advice to that also has to do with your life. So yeah, but I think with this 9 of Wands here, it's like, you're ready to give another go. And you know, I think that this 9 of Wands character is like someone who's very attractive and attracts a bunch of people. So I could just see people flying to you like a magnet, but no one really sticking. And the reason is because, you know, you still have a lot of work to do before you can settle down, which is okay. So yeah, I do see like a lot of different lovers coming in for you. Maybe you wanted that one person, but not quite yet. You know, you still got a lot of growing to do, but you know, you're probably a little younger. If not, then I just feel like you have time left in order to find love, and you have somewhere else you're needed right now, but that's no problem. I think that's still exciting. Like, you have like mini quests and mini lovers that are going to probably come on your path this year. Probably by the end of the year, you'll meet someone a little more substantial, but for now, I just see you like dedicating your time to helping others, which is a beautiful thing, and all that beautiful karma is going to flow back to you. And you know, make sure you're following your advice that you give to others, because they're saying to me, these people who picked this option, you guys are wise and you're good at giving advice, so make sure you walk your talk, because you're a leader. All right, interesting, right? Option number 4. So if you picked option number 4, all right, I can see that you've been really, really trying to manifest a relationship, and things have not been quite working out. I actually see like a couple of failed relationships, but right now you probably are like at a place where you really, really want somebody a little more substantial. So I actually do see someone coming in that's a spiritual match for you. And they're talking about before in your life, you were always very passionate, but it was very hard for you to find someone to relate to. And it's like you almost gave up, like I'm blinded, like I cannot see like me ever finding love with all this conflict and all these people that like from my past, all this, you know what I mean? But that made you stronger. And I almost see like a lot of people flocking to you right now at this point in your life too. And I think it's because you're growing spiritually. But they said, you know, with all that energy going on, make sure you're staying balanced, because I do see a strong soulmate coming in for you, and it's going to be so hard for you to focus, because I don't think you ever fell in love like this before. So this year is definitely going to bring you somebody new. And I think that yeah, so they're saying give it a chance. And this is interesting with 7 of Swords here. It's almost like interesting. So it's almost like you have to be a little sneaky here. I wonder if you have some other situations going on. The message I think here is not to share information about yourself with everyone, because your soulmate you have here, maybe they're a little different than what everyone else expects you to. And if you open up to some of your friends, they might think that like they might get the wrong idea and discourage you. And I think that you need to explore this interesting relationship that's coming up in your life. So I don't really see so much settling down, but I see, you know, a karmatic relationship with a lot of passion, and that's a learning lesson for you. So, yeah, this love is coming for you very soon, but it's going to be kind of a fun kind of love where you're going to learn from this person. And it's interesting because, yeah, they want you to be a little sneaky about it. And I wouldn't normally give that advice. I don't think, like, cheat on your loved one, but maybe you just have to go at this relationship alone and not so much rely on what everyone else thinks. Maybe this relationship is here to have you trust your own instincts about the person, because they're going to probably be everything against you thought you wanted in a relationship, but they're saying give it a chance because this is learning and this is growth. So your soulmate is probably coming in this year. Maybe it's not a life partner, it's probably a karmatic partner, but it's just someone you're going to learn from. And I think that, you know, there's like boyfriend girlfriend potential, but I also just think that like it's just going to be a lot of things going on. And I also feel like this relationship is going to like help you see past some of the boundaries like you originally put in place about like conventional ideas about what love is and what should be. So this person's totally going to be outside of the box. So I think that's pretty exciting. You have like you're definitely ready. They're saying you're ready, but like this relationship's also going to help you grow and challenge you. And you just have to remember, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So if you're attracted to somebody totally different and totally off from your regular expectations, don't be surprised about it. This is actually a learning lesson for you as well. But make sure you keep yourself balanced and, you know, and don't lose yourself too much, because, like I said before, this is going to be very passionate. It's probably someone you spent many lifetimes with, so you're going to know when you meet them. Really, like I said, interesting message for option number 4, people. You have someone coming in, but you're going to have to sneak around, and maybe you know this person already as well, but interesting. And I'm not getting this person sneaky, I'm actually getting you have to kind of go at it and trust yourself alone. Usually I'd say trust your friends and their advice, but for this one, this is your own lesson here. All right, option number 5. All right, so I can see that you're going through a time of mourning. You know, maybe you just lost somebody, or you lost somebody in your personal life, and it's making you not trust the universe so much, or not even trust your own intuition, because you're like, I trusted my intuition, I ended up here. But they're saying do not worry, because blessings are coming. And I always get this card when something really good is coming. So whenever I read people and this card comes up, I get really excited. I'm like, oh don't worry, just a couple weeks longer, maybe even days, and you'll see, you know. And right now you're in a rest period, because I do feel like life has been very difficult, but they're saying just sing and have fun and go with the flow, because your soulmate is coming, especially I see with this blessings card over here and your soulmate. They're saying stay positive, and yeah, this is a time for a new adventure. So I think people like this, like you guys have been dealing with like a lot of stuff, and it's like a chapter has come to a close, and you're still kind of mourning the loss, maybe of a relationship, or like I said, even some other people I'm feeling, there's a situation that really hurt you. So, you know, they're saying do not ignore your intuition. You're still on the right path. There's no need to worry, because, yeah, accept your inner voice is guiding you the right way, because I just feel like whatever happened in the past made you kind of doubt even your spirituality, or even like that you're going to find love. But I do feel like you're getting ready to find someone new, especially with this blessings card. So start writing down like all the qualities you want in a partner, because for you guys, I think the law of attraction is definitely going to be working in your favor, you know what I mean? But you definitely have to move past this time that you're grieving. Like I said, you know, when things are lost, it's a good time to appreciate, you know, different aspects of your life. So I definitely see with this blessings card here, just like somebody new coming in for you as well. I definitely don't see like a full-blown like serious relationship quite yet until you heal those wounds. But they're saying, you know, stay positive, because I really think your soulmate's coming in soon, and they're definitely going to be what you want if you put out there, I want this. And you know, don't give up, because I feel like the people in option number 5, you guys are almost giving up, and I'm like, no, you're so close to, like, I see this new fresh start coming in for you this year. So it's like, you know, leave that behind, and I do definitely see something coming up within the next couple of months for you guys. And you know, I definitely let yourself rest for now, because I know whatever you went through was really hard for you. So don't worry about it. You know, good things are coming for you. I really do see that. And you have a new start. You have a second chance at life coming up. And don't be surprised if like what you want just falls out of the sky, because you haven't been forgotten about. Just trust. Like I said, you don't even really have any blockages. It's more just like you end a chapter and you're kind of grieving, and now it's time to trust your intuition that something new and beautiful is coming in for you. So I think that's good news for you guys. Hopefully that helped. Option number 5. As soon as you feel a little better, something new is going to come in. That's what I feel like. All right. Option number 6. So if you picked option number 6, then all right, I can see that you kind of you've been deceived a little bit in the past, but they're saying right now you're at a good spot, so you don't really need to worry about that anymore. Just because you had somebody trick you in the past doesn't mean everyone else is like that. And they're saying, 9 of Cups, this person has it all. They're comfortable. They're content. This is the wish fulfillment card. So they're saying be brave, because you're going to have your wish, and this gateway is opening up to like all your dreams to manifest. And they're saying, you don't owe anyone anything. So don't really worry about like these people, maybe an ex or somebody who's kind of like saying, oh, you got to do this and that, or friends. Like they're saying you don't owe anyone anything at this point. Like you're doing a good job and your wishes are coming through. So just focus on you for now. And yeah, they're saying, all these problems, just give it to God, like, or whatever it is you believe, the universe, just, release it, because everyone's burdens are not yours to carry. And I do kind of feel like worrying about everyone else is blocking your flow, because they're saying you got everything you need. So don't worry about what happened in the past, because new things are trying to come in, but you're kind of distracted by helping this person, helping that person. A very different message than some of the other cards, which is like, go out and help people. With you guys, you're done with that. They're saying, let new things come in. Okay, so they're saying you actually already met the person that you're supposed to spend time with right now. So maybe it's not a life partner. Some people it is. You have met your life partner right now, I'm getting, but other people, you're just with your soulmate. A lot of people don't know the difference between soulmate, life partner. I believe like anyone that comes in your life, you're in a relationship and you learn from, it's your soulmate, and your life partner is just someone you spend your whole life with, basically. So people get confused because they want to find their soulmate, but like you mean life partner. It's like an interesting thing. I want to point that out there. So I feel like some people this is a life partner, some people this is soulmate. Soulmates you can spend weeks, months, years with. Life partners are like forever. But yeah, some people have met their life partner right now, which is exciting. So don't worry about the past. You're in a good spot, like I said. And stop trying to help everybody, because right now this is you time. Yeah, I just see a very passionate relationship sparking up. A lot of like this person's even probably going to contact you a lot, and like you'll know. You definitely have a strong soulmate around you, and don't worry so much about the past. That's all I got to say. Because, like, just be honest with yourself and what you really want, and then go from there. And don't worry what other people expect from you, because right now, this is your time, and just be brave, because I do see, like, you met someone already, and maybe you're having a hard time letting them in, but they're saying, no, this can be the one. So, interesting message for people who picked option number 6. I see that you met someone already you might be engaging in a relationship with very soon, and that would definitely mean that you're ready for a relationship. So good news there. And stay brave. Don't worry about what happened before. All right, so option number 7, last but not least. So if you picked option number 7, all right, guys, going through a confusion. Okay, I like this person, I like that person, or something like that, where you're a little just confused about what you want. So that's your blockage right now. They're saying just spend some time alone and take baby steps, because you got a new love coming in too. Wow. All right, so that will end your boredom and your confusion. They're saying you're confused right now because you got a new love coming in, and you have so many options around you that you just feel confused. They're saying be disciplined and walk towards the light, like write down what you really want, stay focused, and in order to find that out, you just spend time alone. And they're saying like just take baby steps, and even when this new love comes in, don't rush. But I do definitely see that you're confused right now, because number 1, a new love is coming in, and number 2, like you're just overthinking it. I think like you probably have some people around you right now that you're confused about, like, do I want this person or that person? But they're saying you'll know who you want when the right time comes, and someone new's coming in for you, and that's probably why you're just like so confused. You're just like, what do I do? Well, it's because, like I said before, you're going to meet someone and everything's going to be a little more clear. And like I said before, just be disciplined in like what you really want, so you're not distracting yourself with all these options and illusions and fantasy. It's like, make sure you stay grounded about your relationships and be practical. Don't waste somebody's time if you're really not interested in them, or don't let somebody waste your time, if they're not the right partner for you. Because like I said before, you have someone I feel like you have someone coming in very, very soon, and and they're going to be a good soulmate of yours, and it's definitely going to be a positive relationship for you. And like I said before, you're just feeling a little stagnant when it comes to love, and confused and bored, and they're saying, yeah, just keep on going on your path, because if you take baby steps, then everything is going to make sense for you. So you don't really have a blockage going on. It's more like you're just kind of confusing yourself with your own thoughts. Like, you just have to go with the flow, because you're on a set path. So I'm getting for you guys, your life is a lot of divine timing. So you're going to meet the right soulmate at the right time. You know, some other people, they have to manifest a partner through the law of attraction, but you guys, I feel like you have someone planned for you coming in. So just take it easy, you know? You don't really have to worry so much. But about making the list about your desires, you'll just find that the person that pops up is actually your heart's desire, and they were supposed to be on your path, if that makes sense. So yeah, start writing down what you would want in a partner, and I'm sure you'll find it in this next person that comes in. And yeah, it's funny because I see so many people and options around you, and I definitely see you're a little confused because maybe you're torn between like this or that. But the truth is that, you know, when the right person comes, you won't be so confused. So yeah, I definitely think you guys are ready for a relationship. It's just meditate on what it wants, and on what you want, sorry, and stay disciplined on it, and then work towards that goal. And then when this new love comes in, you know, make sure you're just spending time with them, and not, you know, confusing like yourself by wasting time with people you don't really want. So like I said before, I really hope that helped. And yeah, you definitely do have love coming in. So number 7, people, just take it easy. You got new love coming, and you're definitely ready for love. So we'll end that stagnant, bored energy that you've been having right now, confusion as well. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day and night whenever you get to this video. Bye.